Well, it's raining again. Oh, I'm sitting here in the rain. It's just barely dripping, but it had a good rain last night. I ate something last night. I think it was some kind of seasoning that I bought to season some steaks up with. It has made my mouth swell up a little bit. And my sister's not here in the campsite right now. She's went to visit her twin. And she had a spell last night. She called her. I said, "Go. I'll just sit here and you let me know." And like I said, I wasn't feeling good because of this spell, and I might have to go over to the hospital to see what it is. You know, my mouth's talking funny. People are pulling in here. Three great big old buses. You know, the big old long semi looking RVs, Class A's. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them in the park. A couple of fifth wheels. Everybody's out there on the lake fishing. I'm looking at them. State guys coming around looking at stuff. We had some bad winds yesterday. Tore this awning down, and I got it all patched back together. I didn't take the cover off of it. We were sitting out here talking when it hit. And man, when it hit, we barely made it to the vehicles before everything went south. It bent it all up. I don't know where I could save it or not, but at least I'm under it right now. There's a bunch of geese. My sister's been feeding them, and they come up here this morning hollering and wanting to be fed again. I said, "You better buy another bag of dog food." I told her if you had a chance to go buy the feed and seed and see if you can get some corn or grain. But what she buys for her dog is healthy grain dog food anyway. They ain't got no meat in it anyway, I don't think. She put it on the diet, so that's about all. It's just raining and raining. It's not bad. We only had the one spell of heavy rain. And like I said, the lawn chairs, I bought these kind of, I'm going to show you, excuse all the moving, but I bought these kind of lawn chairs. They are heavy iron, but they're mash. They got my mash on them, and they don't hold water very much. You look at that. My mouth all puffed up here. I'm allergic to hold so much stuff. It sort of irritates me after a while. I can't hardly eat nothing. We had steak, peppers, mushrooms. I did it on the grill, and then I turned around and folded up some new aluminum foil and put all kinds of zucchini, squash, what else do I have in there? Potatoes, corn, all kinds of stuff. We ate pretty good. But she had to leave early this morning, and I told her to go ahead. I said I wasn't feeling too good. I'm going to try to doctor this mouth up, try to get the swelling down. I took my emergency kit. I still feel like I can talk without choking up too much. I got my EpiPen, but I'll have to call somebody to 911 if I use it to come take me to the hospital. And they're so damn expensive, man. They went up outrageous. Medicare, Social Security, and VA, nobody wants to pay for them or even help you pay for them. And my private insurance will pay a little bit, thank God for them. The other end is Social Security or VA, they ain't gonna pay shit. They just have you just call 911 and go to the hospital. But I don't think I need it. If I do, I want to save it. But I got 2 of them. But I'd rather just go over there and let them give me some kind of shot or something. I might have to do that if it keeps this up. Well, here goes. Oh, there goes. Oh, a burn ring. They went and got a burn ring out of the ground. People tear up these burn rings. They're a big metal deal with a grating, and they'll carry them down on the water's edge and build a fire in. And then when they raise the lake water, they're underwater. People go out there and walk in them and hung up in them. And I don't think people should move anything, not even a picnic table. If that's where they want them to put. They've chained them and everything. You should be breaking them loose and moving them. That's my opinion. A lot of people, I went around yesterday in the wheelchair, collected trash. Oh boy says, he says, keep that up. He says, you'll be a camp host before too long. And I said, I wouldn't mind doing it a week at a time, but I wouldn't want to be there the whole summer. Trust me. They planted it back up on shore a little higher. They're out there working. I just sat around here watching it drizzle. I ain't even had breakfast yet. It's already almost 10:30, 11 o'clock. I'm afraid to eat anything right now. I might eat some grapes or some fruit. I'm not allergic to that too much. Seasonings, I have to watch them because if they got that MSG in it or anything like that, I can't have it. And preservatives, oh my God, if anything's got a preservative, I can't really. I'm getting older and the clouds are coming in. I get where I'm allergic to just about everything. I guess I'd be allergic to water before it's over with. Can't even get to sit in the rain. I gotta get the plate then. Or he went out and used the restroom and he had enough of this drizzle stuff. He was cold. He come over and looked at me and says, I want to go back to bed. I said, okay, I put him back to bed. I gotta get him up pretty soon, feed and water him. But he had a little steak last night and everything else. I normally cook him what I eat. Now he has his dog food, but he's not overweight, so I ain't worried about putting him on a diet. Boy, they're having a bunch of bass boats come in today. I better let you go, because this thing will run too long, and it'll take forever to load up on this crazy phone. But we're doing fine. My twin sister, or not my sister's twin, her twin had a spell last night, and as far as I know, she's doing all right. She's having a hard time breathing, and she got a bubble or air sac on her where it's bloated out. She's just hanging in there, and that's why we're hanging out at the lake, trying to help the family that's out there. There's so many people over there, like I told them. I said, there's nothing really you can do, but then I ain't gonna sit around with a bunch of them, so I just decided I sit at the lake. I've been over there, I don't know, it seemed like 100 times, probably 10 or 12 times. Stayed all day. I ain't even had a chance to go fishing. I bought 2 dozen minnows, and they died before I could even fish with them. Well, you guys have a great one, and enjoy yourself. I'm going to turn it around real slow and let you see all. Here's the rig. There's that fifth wheel. Look at all it. There's the big motorhomes. There's the geese. That's about where we're at the lake. There's a big old lodge. Excuse me, moving so fast. Big old lodge house over there. There comes a guy with a boat. Well, that's about it. I'll talk to you later. So I swole it up here on the side.